bottom.
Hello, everyone. It's the coach. Welcome to EA Sports Covered.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Straight ahead, bragging rights on the line in the 46th meeting of the AFC and the NFC in the 2019 NFL Pro Bowl game. And he'll return this one all the way out of the other side of the field. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is caught for an AFC touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 49 yards. And the AFC has taken the early lead. So the AFC, remember, of course, they won the last couple years here in Orlando and off to a good start in this one.
Yeah, how about that? The first touchdown of this game, how many more do we expect to see?
Hopefully a lot. I want offense in this ball game.
I don't think there's any question about it. Rarely do you get defensive struggles in the Pro Bowl.
Jason Myers now for the extra point. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And this play is not going to work. He's out of bounds, well shy of the goal line. And the try for two, unsuccessful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Breeze and the NFC come up now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. This is the Rams' Todd Gurley, his 3rd Pro Bowl in 4 seasons. Jalen Ramsey of the Jags have to make the tackle. Here's the cream of the crop offensively, the starting unit for the NFC.
And coming off the season, which saw him set career highs across the board, is tight end Zach Ertz, who's been around for a little while, but continues to improve in every facet. In fact, last year, he set the record for catches in a season by a tight end with 116, and he thinks that he can match that number or surpass it this season.
And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it's a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
NFC South to NFC South. Breeze to Julio Jones for a 1st down. For Drew Brees, this his 12th Pro Bowl nomination. Though he hasn't played all 12 years, but still, what a career and what a season. And to do it at this age, unbelievable.
Not too bad for a guy who turned 40 the week leading up to the NFC Championship game. He keeps himself in such superb physical condition and still loves everything that goes along with football. He may play till he's 60.
Derwin James, who had a sensational rookie season in L.A., he makes the tackle. Now Gurley. J.J. Watt of the Texans there on the tackle.
J.J. Watt makes another tackle there, and it's for a minimal gain. And let's face it, if that's all you're going to get running the ball, you're not going to have much success against him and his team.
Or, yeah, you better find a way to go around J.J. Watt, which isn't easy to do.
It's really not, because you got to try everything. Can you go around him? Can you go by him? Can you influence him to get him out of position so maybe you can wall him off? He's a really sharp, intelligent player, as well as a physical specimen.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Gurley, and very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's NFC football here to begin quarter number 2. To throw, it's Breeze. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
So the long field goal misses, and now the reverse. You're in a tough spot defensively. They'll start the drive at the 43. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. A first-time Pro Bowler. Here's James Conner of the Steelers.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
A huge loss on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down and very long. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly 3rd and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go under. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, it looked like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And bulldozing through multiple tackles. A minute 59 to go in the first half. Back to the booth right after this. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Gordon. For Patrick Mahomes, what a season he had. First as a full-time starter, and he goes over 5,000 yards, 50 touchdowns, and rewarded with his first Pro Bowl.
And think about, if you're in Kansas City, the organization, the team, the city, how well are you set up for future years with that youngster as your quarterback? Not only are the guys on the team excited about it, think about free agents, thinking about where they might want to play. If you're a free agent.
And that is caught for an AFC touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the AFC is able to widen their advantage. So on 3rd. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This will be caught at about the 3. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The offense for the NFC back out there. Well, we can continue to talk Pro Bowl as we go along, but let's talk a little Super Bowl. Super Bowl 53, 1 week from today over in Atlanta, New England taking on the Rams. Time for your Super Bowl prediction, CD. What do you think?
Well, everyone thinks defense when they think the New England Patriots, but in the time that they've had their head coach and their quarterback, Tom Brady, guess what? They're the number 1 offensive team in the NFL. And you know the Rams are high flyers as well. So that tells me that this Super Bowl, low scoring. It's going to be a total anomaly. I'm thinking somewhere in the neighborhood of 13-10 final score. Going totally opposite what it should be.
Wow, I'm going to completely disagree. I see high scoring, maybe 51-44, something like that. The 2 punters, so Johnny Hekker and Ryan Allen, don't even show up to this one.
Johnny Hekker might throw a touchdown pass because you know the Rams like to fake it when he's on the field.
Now the NFC going to call the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Brees now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down. Brees now to throw. Now the NFC going to take a timeout, their second.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Bro, open season is on Netflix. You know what else is on Netflix? You know what else? What else? The Cruise. The Cruise.
Bro.
The Cruise.
Bro.
What?
Guess what?
What?
You know that movie called Igor?
Yes. Igor? Yeah.
It's on Netflix.
Transformers Rescue Bots Academy? Is that what
That's
you said?
it.
I didn't find it. All I found was the first one. It's the normal one. Are you sure it's on Netflix?
Do you see a robot?
No, I don't see it on Netflix.
Type in Transformers Rescue Bots Academy.
Give me a second. Oh my god, I found it.
Just look at
They're
it.
so tiny.
That's going to stop with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
You know what? I'm gonna watch that
What
one.
I said, bro. Why have I not
Able to
looked
get
at
7 on that
Netflix?
first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
What else is coming out?
Now, Brees again. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Yeah.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
This will be their first trip to the red zone. 1st and 10 at the 19. Now Brees. And this is caught at the 8. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Now the NFC going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Yeah, the new group.
Brees to throw again. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
No, not that
He'll
one.
get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
Dr. Seuss.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Boy, this AFC team has figured something out. They've got...
And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the
Okay,
beginning of the second half.
okay, every time somebody asks me if I've seen something and I say no, I always do a little laugh. I always go,
Both teams appear
I would
ready
go,
for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one taken just inside the 10. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The NFC offense heads out to begin this third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that record? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did it...
Now Breeze lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from it. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
The gain of 39 that time. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Shotgun now for Breeze. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Well, we've talked about this game being hosted here in Orlando, and you and I are quite familiar with this place, especially you. You live, what, 20, 25 minutes from here?
Yeah, not bad at all, right? An easy trip to come right to the studios here in Orlando. You, of course, have to give a little bit more effort, a quick flight, then you're here, but you've learned this city quite well. And how about it, the Madden Studios, right here in Orlando? That's where Coach and the guys hang out as well.
Now Breeze. Good coverage there by the AFC defense. It's 4th down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
Let's go.
Getting set to go again, DeAndre Hopkins marches back onto the field. Not a bad day at the office there. Maybe he would like the catch number to go up a little bit, but I think most guys would say 2 catches, 2 touchdowns. Yeah, that's okay.
I think if the catch number goes up, we start talking about the record books because at that pace, this type of efficiency.
There goes Melvin Gordon.
You're not going to believe what just happened.
10,
And I'm not going to tell you.
Melvin Gordon, 81 yards. And the AFC adds on to their lead.
Whenever you
That's what we
see
want
something
right there.
excited,
See, it's a
it's
Pro Bowl. Give us some of these long touchdowns.
We want plays that cover a lot of ground. We want long-distance plays, whether long-distance runs, long-distance passes. It doesn't matter. In the Pro Bowl, big plays are what we're all looking for.
That's what game I'm playing, bro.
Jason Myers now for the extra point. And that one makes this a 19-point game. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Breeze and the NFC come up now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. On second down, here's Barkley. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. And a loss of 3 to bring up fourth. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll kick it away for the second time. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on fourth down. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Mike, check. 15.
Counter. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. To throw, it's Mahomes. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
And shedding his way forward. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the AFC is able to widen their advantage.
Well, we got a little bit of everything on that run. Offensive line creating some space, but how about the guy running behind his pads into the end zone?
What does that mean when a guy says running behind his pad?
Means that he's going to be a physical runner. That way he's able to use his shoulder pads, his forearms, anything to ward off people, but power his way forward.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And this play is not going to work. He's out of bounds, well shy of the goal line, and a try for 2, unsuccessful. Set now to kick this one away.